Hey guys. Oh, hey. Apparently, I'm less prepared for this than I even thought I was. I knew I was unprepared, but I didn't realize I didn't even have my monitor on. Anyway, hello and welcome to One Shift at a Time. I am, of course, your host, Shane. We're going to be watching a hockey game. We're late. Yeah, we're late. It's already 2 to 12:10 left in the second. I haven't even got my stuff updated, but went into work early, worked late. Yeah, that's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Here we are, let's fix it up. How's everyone doing? Hope we're all doing good. Alright, we're 10, 7, and 5. 25 points. Which is 4th in the Metro. Alright, Penguins. Penguins update. Except wall shots, obviously. Still behind on that. They are in commercial right now, so it is a perfect time for me to update this. There we are. 30 points. Second and sixth. Oh, done. There we are. Fix that period. We are midway through the second. Thank you very much for your patience. There we are. All set up. Ready to go. How you doing? Again, started work early, worked late. That's why I tried to get that meme video out there for you guys this morning. Bright and early before I went to work. And then I'm editing the NFL power rankings. That should be out tomorrow. No worries. I didn't expect to be working 9 hours today. That was extra. That's fun. After what's happened lately, I will take it. Alright, looks like we are back from commercial break. I do not know many of the Penguins. I'm going to do my best to commentate here for you, boys and girls. I do know the obvious ones. We've got number 87 there taking the face-off. And he is going to win it against McDavid. Shot from the point goes wide. That was controlled by the Penguins down low. It was, when I saw it, it was 2-1 Oilers. So the Penguins definitely came back, at least from 2-1. I don't know what happened before. Letang with the shot from the point. Koskinen did not see it. It gets deflected up and out of play. Safe. Safe, safe, safe. So shots are 19-7. Wow, the Oilers only have 7 shots, but they've got 2 goals. What's going on here? What in the heck is going on here? Alright, what the heck kind of game have I been missing? Hey, this looks like it's been a crazy one. I think we are now fully upgraded and updated. And the Penguins are still controlling in the Oilers zones. Barry's got it at his feet. Getzel kicks it up. Crosby's now fighting. Full goal for it. Letang's going to keep it in. Penguins down low. They try to center it. Gets blocked by the Oilers, but they quickly, Penguins take control again. Shot from the point. That's going to be gloved by Koskinen. He's going to hold on to that bad boy. And Getzel, he was kind of leaning over the boards. At first I thought maybe he was injured. I think he's just upset that he didn't score there. Head-to-head matchup. Crosby is 1-6 and McDavid's only 1-1. McDavid's outscored Crosby 3-2 and outpointed him, if that's a word. That is now 10-4. So looks like Crosby's won the important parts of the battles, but stat sheets look nice for the Oilers. Oilers win. Bouchard saves it from going right to the goalie. Nugent Hopkins will flip it in high. Penguins will control. Yamamoto pressuring, but it gets out. Nice back spinorama move at center as the Penguins make entry. They bring it back behind the net. Nice hit. We'll send it back to the point. Now behind the net, the Penguins have it. Quick move out front, backhand, just goes high. Koskinen was a little behind. Puck is in the skates of the ref. He's trying to jump out of the way. Bouchard will now control on the high boards. He flips it high and out. That's going to go all the way down the ice, though, and just misses the net. Literally missed the net by about an inch there. So it will be icing, but it was very close. Very close to being a shot on net. I have to say, since I've been watching, the play definitely seems to be favoring the Pens. I have not seen the Oilers break into the Penguin zone yet. Face off to the left of Koskinen. They didn't like that. They're going to do that again. It's actually Koskinen's right, my left, sorry. And face off is won, and the Oilers will now control behind their own net. A little flip pass from the D up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl sends it down. The Penguins goalie plays it. I'm not sure who is in net. We'll see. I assume since it's been a couple nights since their game in Calgary that Jarry will be in net, but I have not seen to confirm that. Oilers finally get a breakout. Little chip up there to Hyman. Hyman's got two. Looking for the Hattie. Oh my god. He just ran right into it, and it's definitely Jarry now. And the Penguins are going to have a power play coming up. The Oilers touch the puck. And Benson will go to the box. Sorry, it was Benson. Crazy. The Oilers going down. As I said, that I have not seen, and I don't know. There's no excuse for that. He goes right into the paint, hits him right from behind. Jarry's literally standing in his crease. Like, you can't argue that one at all, buddy. That's a ridiculous. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I can't believe you're going to the Jets game. That's awesome. Enjoy. I will watch. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Definitely jealous. I'd love to. When I was a kid and the Winnipeg was around the first time, the whiteout, I would have given anything to be a part of that. That is a great building to be a fan in. I have never been, but oh man, definitely jealous. That's going to be awesome. I hope your team can pull it together. I hope the Jets can actually win for you. I can tell you as a Flames fan, every single friggin' game I've gone to, the Flames have lost. And I have been ridiculed mercilessly by the Oilers fans in Rexall and Rogers. We are just sitting in a commercial here. Alright, face off. And it is kind of won by the Penguins, but the Bouchard's going to control. Then it's stolen, and the Nugent Hopkins is going to break out with it. He had a 2-on-1, but it gets a nice play there. Penguins are 0 for 1 with 2 shots so far, and with plays like that, you're not going to get in. They sent it in from center. Bouchard will knock it up against the boards. Now Crosby will control. He's going to send it back to Letang at the point, and the Penguins will set up with 1:26 remaining. Shot or pass across is tipped. They will control back again though. Letang at the point. Sends it down low at the hash marks. Back to Letang. Letang's looking for Crosby. Sends it the other way. Shot through traffic. Gets tipped, but Koskinen's got it. Back to Letang at the point. Cross. Shot. Koskinen's got it. Rebound controlled by the Penguins, and they send it back to Letang at the point. D to D. Back to Letang. Over to Crosby. Back to Letang. Shot. Koskinen's going to grab that and hold on. Just a domination. Alright, face off. Coming. Shots are now 22-7. Like, it's just insane. The Oilers have not got a shot since I started watching. 50 seconds left, and the Penguins win it back to Letang. Now to Crosby. Yeah, I'd be excited. Do you have a white Jets jersey? Because some white pom-poms. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully they win. He said that was Friday. Who do they play on Friday? I'm not that far away. Yeah, exactly. As I said, every game I've watched of the Flames and Oilers, the Flames have lost, but they're still awesome. It's still a great experience. It's great. Penguins breaking in. Only 10 seconds left on the power play. They swing it all the way around. It's the second power play unit now. I don't know any of the Penguins. Shot. Koskinen's got it. Rebound. He's got that as well. He's going to hold on. Power play is over. Yeah, they're just showing highlights of just the domination by Pittsburgh so far. Honestly, I didn't see the first period. It seems to me that the Oilers are lucky to have the 2 goals on 7 shots. Face off won by the Oilers this time, and they will knock it up and out, but I believe that went into the Pittsburgh Penguins player bench. They're going to bring that back into the Oilers zone for a whistle. 20 goals in the first 20 games since 94-95 was done by Lemieux, Timo Solani, Simone Gagne, and now Leon Draisaitl. That is some elite company. Draisaitl gets mentioned a lot along with Mario Lemieux, which is convenient since, of course, they are playing the Penguins tonight. But who, of course, were just bought by Fenway Sports and kept Lemieux on. So all cyclical news there. Shot from the point just goes wide. Penguins try and knock it out in front, but McDavid's going to steal it. McDavid brings it up through center. He goes around Draisaitl. Shoots it around the boards. Is that Cassian on the line with him? Cassian can't handle it. Goes to the point. Barry takes a shot. Let's go. Absolutely, Bobby. That's what we're going for. Let's go, Oilers. It's been a good game so far. I don't know how, as I said, the Oilers are tied with only 7 shots and they've got 2 goals, but it doesn't take much when you got McDavid and Draisaitl to pop her in there. Let's go, boys. Oilers win the draw, but Puljujarvi can't handle it. But then he does steal it in the neutral zone, and he's going to bring it right back in. Shoots it around behind the net. Penguins will collect. McLeod pinches in, keeps alive, but Penguins take over. Off the boards, up through center. He's going to try and split the D, but Edmonton's got like 4 guys on him. He still somehow has the puck, but he's in a harmless position along the near boards. Now the Oilers finally win it free. It'll get pinched up in the corner. Still along the near boards, it gets popped up, and Puljujarvi will backhand it now down. Fogle tried to get to it, but the Penguins will recover. They'll swing it through as both teams go through changes. Penguins backhand it behind the net. Oilers now control. They do have an 8th shot now, sorry, so I guess first shot we've seen from the Oilers since I've started the stream. Unfortunately missing the first period. Oh, there is. It's possible. I do go to the Big Ugly Mall lots, Kingsway, so I am technically from Spruce Grove, but I do hang out in Edmonton and did live on Jasper Ave for many, many years. But currently out in the Grove. Alright, McDavid fighting for the puck. And he's going to win that battle. To the point. Shot. Jarry puts into the corner. Now Cassian behind the net. Back to McDavid. And it's kicked out. Crosby's going to get it across. The teams are going to go for a change. The Penguin is pushing it down, but McDavid and Crosby now have that 3-second span in difference in ice time. They are probably out there constantly against each other. Penguins control in their own zone. Draisaitl tries to intercept a cross ice pass, but it gets through. They chip it down into the corner and chase. Yamamoto fighting for it. Yes, they're starting to do good. The rest of the videos aren't starting to take off yet, but that one power ranking did really well. I'm hoping they start to do that more often. Oilers with a great chance there, turned away by Jarry. Jarry is a great goaltender. That's why I want to go back and see. I wish I would have been off work in time to see that first period. I want to see how he let those shots in. Like, to me, it's not surprising. If any team is going to do it, it's going to be the Oilers. they're gonna be the ones to score on. 2 goals on 2 shots wouldn't really surprise me. He's so skilled. Both Draisaitl and Yamamoto and Draisaitl and McDavid, and they have so many talented players. Oh, we'll have to do around the NHL here as well. We are in a commercial break. Tomorrow is a big night for hockey. Seattle had their winning streak snapped tonight. Can you believe I'm saying that? Winning streak. But they did get a point, so they're still on a point streak. They lost 4-3 to Dallas. It wasn't a shootout. Vancouver came alive, 6-2, but it was over Ottawa, so less impressive because of that. Colorado got humbled by Toronto, 8-3. That just is crazy. I kept getting the updates on my phone. It was hard to believe. New York continues its very impressive play, probably moving up the said power rankings this week. Anaheim's sticking it to Vegas right now. They're up 4-1. They're on a power play as well. And then this game, of course, 2-2 in the second. Fairly quiet night. Tomorrow, lots of action. No rest for the wicked as Colorado travels to Montreal. And then at 5 p.m. my time, so what's that? 3 p.m. Eastern. I don't even know, is Quebec in Eastern, or they might even be one more. They're playing again. Tampa, St. Louis, also at 5. Buffalo and Florida at 5. Washington, Chicago. Ottawa, too. They're right back at it against Carolina. That's going to be a tough one. They're on a 6-game losing streak. I wouldn't be surprised if that goes to 7. 2-2. Did I not have it 2-2? Boston and Nashville. Boston's struggling lately. San Jose and New York Islanders. We got New Jersey, Minnesota, Columbus and Dallas, and then Calgary begins the dreaded Los Angeles, California road trip. Alright, we're back. Penguins have control in the Oilers zone. Shot goes wide. And just scrumming it in the corner right now. Finally gets poked free. And the Oilers will back at it as far as line, and nope. And that Benson line's out there again. Hopefully he doesn't get any stupid penalties this time. That was a really bad penalty, but they killed it, so no harm, no foul. Let's go Oilers. Attaboy Brady, I agree. Backhand to the point. It's going to go across. Possession time is not as far as you'd think with the shots. It's actually only 3-minute difference. 19:30 for the Penguins, 16:16 for the Oilers. Another shot from a bad angle. Koskinen's going to ditch that into the corner, and the Oilers will kick it out. And Letang at his own line puts it up against the boards. Gets backhanded deep into the corner. Puljujarvi is going to backhand it. Fast Fogel. I have no idea. As I said, I missed the first period. I don't know how the Oilers managed at that point 2 goals and 7 shots. They are. Like I don't know if they're just overplaying the puck, waiting for that perfect opportunity. But since I've been watching in the second, it seems like they're rarely in the Penguin zone. Fogel's going to try and take it on the boards. Like, these are even weird lines to have out at these times. It's like they're trying anything at this point. At least they're tied. It could be worse, honestly. From what I've seen, it's almost like they should be losing, and we're going to be happy that they're winning at this point, or tied at this point. The Oilers are battling at the line. Now we got McDavid out there. He's going to track down the puck in the neutral zone. Weaves his way through, backhands it up. He gets upended at the line, kind of nasty. Kassian will chase. Penguins will control, though, bringing it out to center. McDavid gives the guy a little bit of a cross check, but they're going to let that slide. Bad angle shot. Koskinen's going to hold on. It's going to bring up a whistle. Kapanen's trying to hold his face as if he got hit or something. I don't believe he did. Yeah, Rodriguez had that shot and it was tipped by Getzel, but Koskinen got it. See, that should have been a penalty. McDavid, that should have been a penalty against McDavid. That's BS. I will. I wish I had a direct line to them, but damn it, Oilers, play better. Brady wants you to play better, and damn well you should. Like right now, they can't even get it out of their zone. They're being nice and physical, which I like, but here we go. McDavid through center. He's going to chip it into the corner, but the Penguins will control. Oh, Kassian steals the puck. Here we go. Backhands it to the point. Barry with a shot. That's deflected into the corner by Jerry. At least we're getting some pucks to the net. 10 shots now. McDavid can't control it. It goes into the corner, and the Penguins send it up. They try to spring a man. Koskinen playing it, and the Oilers crash into their own net. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with Koskinen. McDavid's taken down in the corner. They are playing rough. Oh, Barry tries to step out from behind. He's got the hot hand. If I was him, I'd be firing from everywhere at this point. He's already got 2. Look at that. We're converting Jets fans now. Everyone wants to go Oilers to win. Looks like they blew the whistle. Guy was falling down on the puck. Hyman was there. Draisaitl was there. They at least have 11 shots now. Let's update that. Still not great, but better. Yeah, Koskinen got taken out by his own player there. That's scary, especially when your main goalie's already out and Mike Smith, and then now something like that happens. If Koskinen got injured, man, can you imagine Skinner's your main goalie? Nothing against the guy, but who's going to be the backup to him? Like, wow. Oilers. Oh, wow. They had a couple good whacks at it there. See, that's the thing. You can never count the Oilers out because they just, at any point, they can just come there and they have so much skill they can just go and tie it. Nugent Hopkins puts it across the Draisaitl, puts it into the corner. Letang chases it down. Gets up, but not out. Now Nugent Hopkins behind the net tries to send it out to Draisaitl. It hops over his stick all the way to the point. Across ice. This is the best sustained pressure I've seen by the Oilers as the period runs out with zeros on the board. That was the best, though. Nice. You gotta have a second team for when your team gets kicked out of the playoffs, which happens far too often. All right, that's gonna send us to an intermission. So let's go check out the Vegas Anaheim game. It looks like Vegas has gotten one back. It is a 4-2 game now. And it is also an intermission. Of course. Of course it is. NHL has got to do a better job of spreading it out. I want to thank all you guys who have subbed in this video. Wow. Wow. I want to say thank you. I didn't notice that you had done that, but I do appreciate the 51 subs. Finally broke 50. Thank you guys. Oh man, that's awesome. It took me a long time to get there. No. You think so, Brady? I hope so. Yeah, I think Winnipeg had really good chances, and they've come and gone. I think it's the same with Calgary. Calgary had their up, and they're on the downhill. I think, honestly, at the beginning of the season with them losing Giordano, I thought it was over. This is a really good push by them. I think it's Toronto, and is on, we'll say, their last year of the potential push. Yeah, 50 subs. That's awesome. Thanks, guys, again. And the Oilers. The Oilers have been in the top of my power rankings every week. I try not to give them too much home field advantage. Carolina and Florida have been playing well up till now. Florida's dropped. I don't know that they like Toronto. Toronto's the one right now that's in front of Edmonton for a top spot because they keep winning, and they beat Colorado like a friggin' school child tonight. If Edmonton doesn't win this one, I'm sorry, but I think this is a 3-2. I don't know who wins 3-2. I don't think there's any more scoring. And besides one more. I think the Oilers are doing well. And I think the Penguins that are playing now are not the same Penguins that were playing the first couple months of the season. This is a good team. This is the Crosby-led Penguins that we all know. And Jari's insane. So the fact that this is a 2-2 game is not bad. I mean, the fact that Calgary took them to overtime as well, right? Like, I think Pittsburgh is back. But I would have said Colorado was a very tough opponent too, and Toronto blew them out of the water. So right now, Toronto is still just slightly edged out Edmonton in my power rankings, and Carolina, but it could come. The NHL at least makes sense. Right now, the NFL is just crazy. All the teams you don't expect to win are winning.
And we have since paid the electric bill.
I switched channels and I got loud again. Yeah, Carolyn, Cameron, and Jessica. I wonder if we can go to the. Let's go to the away feed. What's the? Oh, they're not showing anything in the Penguins feed. We'll go
that second period, and that's
back
what
to the Canada one. At least they're showing something. Yeah, 100 plus views. That one almost had 500 views. The one from 2 weeks ago. I don't know why it did so well compared to the other ones, but just keep chipping away. Some days it's a long grind, and then other days like this you get rewarded with a bunch of subs and a really successful stream. It looks like I've had 28 views in this hour of the stream, which is insane for little old me. So I just want to thank all you guys for taking time on your Wednesday evening to drop by. I just wish the game would get going. Thanks, buddy. Is that Pixley Lemon? Is that your account as well? I definitely subbed that as well. What was it called? Or Lemony Lemon? Oh man, sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. Yeah, Lemony Lemons. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely subbed that as well. Well, they're playing like bubble hockey. I might have to do a ranking video Oh, it's your friend. So well, whatever. That's good then too. Definitely support. If you'd throw one my way too, I'd appreciate that as well. Oh, good, good. Thanks, man. I always try to sub anyone that I see sub me too. So when the stream's over, I'll go through and sub for sub. I have not found it successful to go to those websites that say do sub to sub, because then you get all the subs and then they just all leave within a couple days. It's like a, yeah, no worries. It's like a false bump. Oh man, let's get it back. It's the problem with being on Wednesdays. There's no football or anything else to watch while the hockey is off. Oh well. One more period to go. As I said, I do hope everyone's having a great Wednesday night. And that you came to hang out on YouTube with me. And hopefully, we're going to watch a friggin' Oilers win. Let's go, boys. New York, though. New York's, damn, they're playing some good hockey. They're high in the power rankings as well. Like 14, 4, and 3. Any team that's this far into the season and only has 4 regulation losses. Let's look at that. Who's got the least losses? You won't let me look by losses, TSN. Oh, you suck. Yeah. And it's super impressive. Where was it? There, losses. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that one out as well then, and grab it a sub. I never understand when people don't sub it like super easily. It's like it doesn't cost or anything or do anything. Just push a button. Especially when for help a buddy out. Why not? Yeah, there's very few teams that only have 4 regulation losses. New York and Calgary, Washington and Florida are the only 4 teams. I gotta learn to count. 4 teams that have 4 losses in regulation. So, and those are all teams are in the top 7. Calgary being the worst. Oh, thanks, man, for subbing as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, your little. It might be. I don't know. I hope. I hope not. Right now, I'm seeing somebody get interviewed. I don't know who it is. Chuba Hubbard. Oh, he's a running back for the Carolina Panthers. Oh yeah, I don't recognize you. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks. Appreciate you coming back. That would be awesome. If not, no worries. Yeah, I love the physicality. I love. That's why we are watching hockey. I think the Oilers are playing a very physical game. That is what I do give them props for. They're not getting a lot of shots right now, but they're being scary to play against. I don't think the Penguins are going to want to keep going into the corners against them. There we are. It takes a little while, but there you are. Still is easy subs. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, Marcus. I don't even try not to pronounce his name. Nemilayani. You spelled it correctly, which is insane. Good on ya. We're showing highlights of Chuba Hubbard. It's unfortunate that Christian McCaffrey is hurt again. That's really going to hurt. Now that you've said that, I'm going to definitely pay attention to watch for him. I think I've seen him a couple times and I didn't recognize him. So I didn't want to say his name because I didn't recognize him. But I'll just call him Marcus because I'm not going to attempt that last name. Looks like this Chuba Hubbard here is a big Oiler fan. That means getting interviewed by good old Gene Principe there. Good old $500,000. $500,000. How's it going, Spencer? Welcome to the chat. $500,000 freaking jackpot. That's crazy. Welcome back, Vix, as well. Got 5 people in here today. Thank you, guys. Got 15 likes. It's amazing. So far, we've got 9 subs in the stream. Just insane. Having a good Wednesday night, that's for sure. Can't thank you guys enough. Hopefully we'll get back to the game soon, and that the Spencer doesn't have a heart attack.
Rally the troops right there.
So that's the last thing we want. But this is, I missed the first period, and I don't know what happened. I don't know how the Oilers managed to get 2 goals on only 7 shots, and that's what I saw them in the second period, having 7 shots. When I came in at 10 minutes in, I don't even know how many shots they had to get those 2 goals. It's crazy. Hopefully they bounce back and can have a strong third period, get a couple goals. Normally I'm not afraid. It's McDavid and Draisaitl. They're gonna pop a couple goals in, but Jari's just playing really good. And I don't know what Benson was thinking with that. He ran right into Jari in the crease. I don't remember what other game I was streaming. I think it was against the Jets, and he got 2 stupid penalties. No worries, man. If you gotta go to bed, understandable. He's gotta watch himself, or he's gonna find himself back in the AHL. You can get penalties, and there's acceptable penalties to get, but he seems to get stupid penalties all the time, and at really bad times. When you're tied. I wish I could just mute that every time I change channel. Oh, my predictions took a hit on this website apparently. Yeah, I predicted the Avs. I predicted the Flyers. I predicted the Sens. Yeah, today was a wash in my predictions. Definitely. Tomorrow, let's go St. Louis or Tampa. We gotta go Tampa. Tampa's playing really good right now. I think the Preds will take Boston. Yeah. Calgary should take the Kings. Those are the only ones I can. Oh, it says one. Those are the only games that lets me predict. Oh man, I can't wait to get back to the action here. I'm gonna check the Vegas game again. No, it's still on commercial as well. I'm gonna troll the chat a little because gotta do that. Here we go. The Ducks are taking the ice again. They got 21 seconds before the period starts, and the Golden Knights got a late one there to bring it to 4-2. Anyone's game. I definitely predicted the Ducks on this one, so hopefully this holds out and I can get one right tonight at least. We will see. Predicting not doing so well tonight. Glad I didn't bet on the Kraken game. I probably would have picked the Kraken over Boston or Dallas. At least that went to overtime.
They sense some weakness in there.
Oh, here we go. I think they're just showing highlights, but at least there's something on the Oilers channel again. Koskinen, from what I've seen, has been good. Again, I have not been witness to any goals tonight. When I started the stream, it was already 2-2, unfortunately, due to having to work late. But both goaltenders have been really good. Koskinen has been controlling rebounds, which he's struggled in games that I have streamed of the Oilers in the past. He seems to be aware. I think it's unfortunate that Smith is out, but the more time Koskinen is getting in the net, he's finding his zone, he's getting better and better. It got scary when that Oiler ran into Koskinen, because, man, if he got hurt, as I said, having Skinner as your main, and then who's your fourth? I don't even know who your Oilers' fourth goalie is. But let's hope that just isn't the situation. We got Craig McTavish getting in it, Reed, part of the Sportsnet crew. I don't know who the other guy is with Gene Principe as well. They are also now talking about Koskinen. They must have heard me. Showing a highlight package of him again. He's either controlling rebounds, getting rebounds and then smothering them, or directing them into the corner. And that's it's like I predicted here with this package that they're now showing. Yeah, he's been playing very well. All right, now the Oilers are taking the ice. He's 11-2-0. Like, can you complain? His goals against in the last 6 games has gone up a full point, but that's insane. The Edmonton 50-50 is now at 550,000, just in case you were curious. I'd jump on that. Man, that's some good cash. Good cash on. Showing the World Junior team there. Alright. There is number 80. Definitely be watching him thanks to Lizzie's suggestion. Yeah, no doubt, Smith. I want to see them score here. Come on, boys. Okay, sounds good. They're just showing the jackpot going up, going up. Going up like $60 every second. It's pretty impressive, actually. Pretty impressive. Alright. Awesome, welcome back. That was a quick sleep. Alright. The Hyman line. And against the Crosby line. Those are the centermen, obviously. Not whose line it is. Probably you'd call it McDavid's line. In fact, McDavid moved over to take the draw against Crosby anyway. And just like that, the third period is underway. Face off won by the Oilers, back into their own zone. Fighting in the corner. Doesn't look good. There we go. CC will touch up the puck, and that looks like it's icing against the Penguins. Quick line change with 1939. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down. I don't know, man. Sorry. Sorry about your phone. Face-off won by the Penguins. Swung around. Now the Oilers have it. Nugent Hopkins from the point. Sends it down low. Puljujarvi can't control it. Jari's slow to get up. Getzel. He's going to try to get past Bouchard, but Nugent Hopkins will pick up the puck. He sends it down to Draisaitl, who sends it back to Bouchard. Welcome back. Bouchard crosses the center. He flips it down low. Draisaitl down the corner to Puljujarvi. Back to Draisaitl. Out front. Ooh. Oh, good to hear. Shot from the point. Jari can't control the rebound, and wow, they almost batted it into their own net. This is some good Oiler pressure right now. Draisaitl gets chicked off the puck, and the puck will come out. Marcus, because I'm calling him Marcus, sends the puck up. That's going to go all the way down the ice. That will be icing. Just missed his man. Niemlayanen. Liemananen. Jari caught that on the outside of the glove. He thought he was going to glove that in. That was very dangerous. As I said, we're calling him Marcus. Draisaitl's going to take the draw for the Oilers. 18:44 remaining in the third. And they'll kick the Penguins out. No worries, man. Thanks again. You have yourself a great evening. Oilers win. They're going to bring it out of their own zone. Now they're behind the net. Penguins will swing it out. They only get as far as the line. Oilers hold the line. This is their fourth line now. Oh, they're saying they did not hold the line. They're going to bring it back for a face-off as they go across the Walter Dale Bridge. Yellow. There's seriously a yellow cab ad. Like, this is relevant to nobody except people in Edmonton. I'm surprised that's an ad. Okay. Now they're going to kick out Ryan from the face-off. Sevier is going to take his place. He'll win it back. Marcus sends it in. Ryan has it at the line. Fogle brings it across the line now. Penguins are 8-0-2 last 10 games in Edmonton. Wow. So they've gotten at least a point in their last 10 games and won 8 of them. That's pretty dominant. Oh, Penguins with a breakout. It's wide, but Marcus will knock him back. Brought into the middle. That Marcus guy is huge. Dilsey was right. That guy's huge. It's a monster. And he's got the puck now. And he misses his man, goes all the way down the ice, but they're saying it was close enough. No icing. Chipped up by the Penguins into the Oilers zone. Barry had it, but he gets checked off the puck. McDavid will come in and take it. He sends it up to Yamo, who's got a step. Oh, the good defensive play, but Yamamoto played it off the boards to get free. He's got it, gives it to McDavid. McDavid sends it to the far D. He walks in, sends it back to Barry. Barry scores. Shot from the point. I think that might have been tipped. And the Oilers have the lead back. And people can start to breathe a little easier. Looks like it was Yamamoto maybe with the tip. And the Oilers are back in front. Oh. Hyman. Okay. Hyman's behind Jari. And it's, I don't know. I don't think that's goaltender interference. Let's hope that it doesn't even get challenged. I don't think it would be even, but you never know in today's NHL what gets challenged and what's not. But right now it's 17-17 remaining, and it's 3-2 for the Oilers. No. There. Uh-oh. The ref's over at the box. I don't know what's going on. Penguins are circling. It doesn't say challenge yet or anything. But the ref is definitely over near the penalty box. They're showing it again. So Barry's got this shot. They're not looking at high stick, are they? I didn't even think of that. I can't see. The camera's too slow. That was Crosby's man too. He got beat to the puck by Crosby. they're definitely having a conversation. I'm not sure if it's a clock issue. I don't know what's going on. Why? I don't know. This definitely seems weird. They're taking this amount of time. There we go. Face off. That's just a clock issue. And we are good. Puck is dropped. It is officially 3-2. Attaboy Oilers. Okay. So Yamamoto's 5th goal of the season at 2 minutes 53 seconds. Assisted by Barry and Roussel. Wow, they're showing skiing, people. People are skiing. That's so weird. In Edmonton, normally it's so cold. It's +6 today. Crazy times. Alright. Back to the action. Face off in the Penguin zone. Draisaitl wins it back. To the point. They walk on. Bouchard walks the line. They fire it behind the net. Draisaitl tries to send it out to Nugent Hopkins. Can't connect. Now the Penguins bring it out. Up off the boards. They are onside. Neat backhand pass to the far corner. Penguins controlling the zone. Out front. Nugent Hopkins forces the man off the puck. And they get as far as the line and out. Yeah, Puljujarvi looked like he took a good hit. He's going right to the bench. Draisaitl is pressuring. Penguins on a 3-on-2 now, though. He tries to go wide, backhands into the middle. Koskinen has got that. Now, Draisaitl is on his man behind the net. And the Penguins still controlling. They send it out front. Now cycle back into the corner, in the ref's feet. Behind the net. Penguins still controlling, back to the line. They're setting up. Walks in. Cross. I'll be quiet. There's only 15:30 left. There's only 30 games right now, so you're good. Yeah, this is alright now. Say hi. Yeah, see, this is all in the chat. Penguins have it in their own zone. What do you think? I'm just talking to myself. Good shot, Jerry Koskinen with a save. Another big save. It gets chipped out. The Oilers get it out of safety. Oh man, that was dangerous. Oh, and they're trying to catch him on the change. Bad angle shot. Koskinen makes the save, and he's going to control the rebound. That will bring a face-off to his left. That was funny. She didn't think of her life. Oh, yeah, Yamamoto. I don't know what he did. Hurt his hand. He went right to the right to the dressing room. Unfortunately, it's definitely his hand. He's clinching it, and as I say, he went right to the dressing room. Penguins, bad angle shot, but it gets kicked out by Koskinen. Another shot from bad angle, just dribbles wide. I tell you, the Penguins have definitely picked it up a gear since that Oilers goal. McDavid will cycle it back into his own zone, though. Gives it to Barry. Barry walking up. And they'll cycle back. Hyman now has it lined. Gives it to McDavid. McDavid trying to walk around. Sends it back out front to Yamamoto. It was at his feet. And that's going to be a penalty. It was at his feet. The Penguins guy went for it. Yamamoto went down. That's a penalty. And one of the most effective power plays in the league. It's going to go to work. I got to update the shots. The shots are behind. The shots are behind, my friend. Don't be afraid to tell me that, guys. Be like, hey, slacker. That's a good one, though. McDavid definitely drew that penalty. Okay. Phone's making some weird noise. There we go. Stop making noise. It did, it did. Alright. Face off, one. Draisaitl shot. Then Draisaitl had a chance at the rebound, but it's going to get knocked all the way down the ice. There's an injured Penguin. Mariano is down. They're going to whistle it. Minute 43 remaining in the power play. 13:44. And it looks like he took it in the fun bag, if you know what I'm saying. In the not so fun bag. Man. What a stream. I tell you guys, I can't thank you enough for hitting that sub button today. I really appreciate it. Getting that 50 burger is huge. I've been trying to get 50 subs for a long time. And to have it happen so rapidly in the stream, just really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Draw one by the Oilers. They center it through, trying to get to McDavid. He'll get cut off, and the Penguins will send it out, but not out of the zone. Now it's out. Barry comes back at his own line for it. Sends it across to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins to McDavid. He gets stood up the line, but the puck gets through to Nuge. Oh, Draisaitl. That was a nifty little play that didn't quite connect. Minute 13 remaining. Penguins will bring it all the way down. He's going to make a play on the net, but it gets knocked off his stick at the last minute. McDavid does a little dipsy-do through center, across the line, tries to lead it through Draisaitl. And there's a whistle. Is this a penalty against Hyman? It looks like interference. It looks like interference against Hyman, and that is going to negate the power play. Penguins will have a short power play afterwards. How did Hyman miss that one? Oh wow. Shaking his head. First he misses that, and then he gets a penalty. That is not good. This could really, really bite him in the butt. Oh, I hope it doesn't, but it could. Could really bite him in the butt. It's a 4-on-4 for 1 minute, and then we're gonna have 1 minute power play for Pittsburgh. 13:01 left in the game. Oilers win the draw back to Barry. Barry makes a move, sends it up. Ryan will chip it through to Yamamoto. Yamamoto falls. Pittsburgh will take over. Circles back in their own net, or own zone, and he brings it up to as far as center. Penguins go wide. They're going to control it in the corner. Finally, CC will take over in behind his own net. Sends it up to Yamamoto. Yamamoto with speed through center. The rest of his line goes off for a change. He gets stripped off the puck. Penguins will come back, but there's fresh skaters for the Oilers on the ice. 19 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. And it's pushed down. 12:12 remaining. Oh, and the Oilers are on 2-on-1. We got McDavid to charge. There we go. And just like that is 4-2. Archibald tucks that in with no effort at all. With ease. McDavid set it up on a platter. I believe that's at least McDavid's third assist tonight. Absolute great game by him. Absolute great game. And it all starts in their own zone. Draisaitl. It's a big backhand pass to McDavid. McDavid. Jarry thinks he's going to shoot. He passes. The D doesn't get the man on the pass. And he's just... Bouchard just taps it in. I thought it was Archibald. Sorry, it's Bouchard. Just taps it into the empty net. You're not going to get many NHL goals that easy. You take advantage of those. Well done. Well done, Bouchard. And the Oilers coming right back again. They're, even though the Penguins are on the power play, they got 52 seconds left on the power play. That's Bouchard's third of the season. Letang loses it line, but does control it again. And Oilers will bring it right back out. Shot. Jarry has to play it behind the net. I'm really feeling confident for the Oilers now. I think we got this now, boys. 23 seconds left in the power play for Pittsburgh. Sorry, got a little hiccups there out of nowhere. And 11 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the game. Yamamoto, 2-on-1 to Nugent Hopkins, and Yamamoto almost had a dandy there, but could turn back the other way. It's Crosby and the other guys, sorry. But the Oilers steal anyway. Yamamoto's fighting on the near boards for it. It's jammed right up against the skates. Finally, Nugent Hopkins is going to get it free. Free, sort of. Penguins finally come away with it. Back to the point. Takes a shot. Pettersson on the other side. Bad angle shot. Goes totally wide. And then another shot goes totally wide. The Penguins can hit broadside of a barn right now. And that is good for the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins. He's going to take it. He's going to end of a long shift, so he'll just backhand it in towards Jarry. He'll probably go for a change. Jarry will save it, but then play it off to the side as the Penguins break out. And then they'll send it all the way down. CC will put it across to Barry. McDavid. He'll put it back behind the net again. They try a long pass to Nugent Hopkins, but it gets intercepted. There's a 3-on-3 coming back for the Penguins. Shot on Koskinen. He controls the rebound. And Draisaitl's got it as far as center. He turns, sends it to McDavid in the center. McDavid gets pushed down. Yeah, finally up by 2. Got a little safety net now. Penguins are not playing. Oh, offside. He put himself offside there too. The Penguins are not playing like they were earlier too. It seems they are very defeated. And yeah, Bouchard got the easiest gift he's ever gotten in his life as McDavid just put it right on his stick. Like 2 inches away from the open net, he just had to tap, tap, tap her in. Good stuff. Let's check the other game while we're on commercial. It is now 5-3
And a 1-goal lead is now just over.
It's now 5-4. Sorry. Since I switched over, the update on the other one said it was 5-3. It is now 5-4. Shots 33 each. We got the Golden Knights and Anaheim. 7:59 remaining. They're just announcing the Bouchard goal here. Their next game that they're going to telecast is the Ducks vs. Flames, 6:30, Valley Sports West. Pietrangelo looking to the sky. Could have had the tying goal. He's going to head off on the change. Alright. It's interesting how some teams don't have to wear masks at all. It's so obvious when you go through from a game like this, Anaheim and Vegas, and back to the other one where everyone's wearing masks. You don't notice it normally, but
Champions and then.
the Oil Kings are champions. I've watched the Oil Kings win many times there. That and the Spruce Grove Saints, which is of course where I'm from. Yeah, they're a damn good team. Alright, here we are. Oilers win the draw. Bouchard, the guy who's got the most recent goal, is going to send it in all the way to McDavid, who's the one that passed it to him. Comes out off line, so Oilers will have to tag up for icing, but are still applying pressure. Penguins are really struggling now. They can not even get it out of their own zone as Puljujarvi intercepted the pass, shot from the point from Bouchard, and guess what? He's going to hold on to it. Jari is not feeling 100% as confident as he was before, that's for sure. You can see it in his game. He's not playing with the confidence. The confidence is gone. Alright. Face off coming up. And it is won by the Penguins, but McDavid will take it. He's going to swing behind the net. Tries to send it out front. Gets kicked towards the net by Hyman, but... Oh, wow. The Penguins tried to end pass, but there was a huge hit. And Crosby took exception. Took a bit of a cheap shot there. But no calls either way. 8:45 remaining. Shots are now 30. Power play is definitely over. 31-19. And the Oilers are going to come in again. I think they scored again. McDavid scored, but the net came off. I don't know. I think that's a goal, but we're going to have to review it. We're going to put it up as a goal for now. That's a 5-2 game. But they are, of course, going to review this. But this is starting to get out of hand. And the hats rain down. Maybe it wasn't McDavid. The hats are raining down. Hats are everywhere. They're saying it was Hyman. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, Sportsnet saying... Yeah, Sportsnet just came in and said Hyman scored, so I don't know. He'll take it, I'm sure. So, there was a massive hit. That massive hit by Russell. And then the Oilers were able to turn around. McDavid put it all up boards. Drops it for... and it goes in front. Let's see that again. Hyman was in front. The net might have been a bit off before. Let's see. It would have been a good goal. I think that's a good goal. They're going to have to look at it, obviously, but that should be a good goal. It would be a shame to take a guy's hat trick away when that's already rained. When it really is probably not going to matter. Should we check the other game over? It still says it's 5-4, but that might not be correct.
But yes, for Mike Sullivan.
The refs are looking at it. The refs are looking at it. I don't know, as I said, to me it looks like it's a good goal. Oh, it's offside anyway? Oh, it's offside. It's offside before the... Oh, man. Oh, my God. It is offside. Oh. Oh, my God, they're going to take the goal away. It's offside, for sure it is. You can see Yamamoto's offside before McDavid brings it in. Oh, man. I thought it was potential because it's... No goal. No goal. It is back to a 4-2 game. And that was definitely... Oh my God, all these people threw their hats on the ice and they lost their hats to that trick call. It's the right call, though. It's the right call. It's indisputable. The puck is... Yeah, he is fully in the zone. The puck's not in there yet. Sorry. Not crossed on the line yet. Yamamoto, you just cost a bunch of people their hats. Just so you know. That was insanity. Sorry about the yawns. I am a little tired. I definitely worked all day and got that video out to you guys first thing this morning, but I do, can't thank you guys enough for the big boom in subscribers today. So Penguins win the face-off again. It's going to go all the way down. Bouchard will control in his own zone. He backhands it up. David will pressure. Can't get the puck though. Penguins D to D. Oilers out there with some rigor though. They got some speed going. And ooh, dangerous high stick there, but there doesn't look like there's any calls there. Oilers bring it out. And ooh, Penguins with a dangerous clearing attempt, but they are going to come out with an opportunity here. It was a 2-on-2, but he will circle back. Bouchard's going to make a good defensive play to make it pop out to Fogle. Fogle sends it up to Cassian, but it gets intercepted. Penguins in their own zone. 7:49 remaining. Oh, they took that shot away. There's only 19 shots for the Oilers now, guys. Sorry, it says 20. Won by Draisaitl. The battle run by Draisaitl is this. Puts it up to Nugent Hopkins. Pugliarvi will chip it into the zone. And Penguins will cycle it there. Nugent Hopkins chases him around the net, but they get the puck all the way across the blue line. And oh, dangerous spot and shot, but Pugliarvi will take it. He's going to flip it up high. Draisaitl will control, brings it across the line, drops it back for Yessi. Yessi takes a shot, but it's, or that was Nuge, sorry, Nuge takes the shot. Penguins bring it out. They're going to backhand it through into the zone. 7 minutes remaining. They really need to actually make some zone entry and control for a bit if they're going to have any chance here. Oilers, D-to-D pass. Bouchard brings it to his own line. Sends it up to Hyman. Hyman breaks the line, but it gets turned back. Crosby, he'll chip it up. Crosby has it at the line. Maybe onside? They're calling it onside for now. They still control it just on the near boards. Oh, shot! Oh my god, Crosby with the pass, and Koskinen kicked out the foot. That was a beautiful save. 10 Beller save by Koskinen. He is really holding the Oilers in here. Just whenever they need a save, Koskinen's there with it. Back to the point. Penguins pressing now. Shot goes wide. Penguins to have it down in the low corner. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. They still need 2. McDavid, he's going to force the puck out, and it's a race. Gets knocked by the defense back, but now McDavid has it. He crosses the line. Dipsy Doodles takes a shot, Jar easily guides it away. Cassian behind the net, pops over McDavid's stick. Bluger has it in the corner. Now Cassian gives it over to Fogle. Fogle, shot from bad angle, steered into the corner. Penguins, they're going to get it up as far as the line, turning back in their own zone. Cassian's going to chase across the D. Finally, they get it up as far as center, backhanded in, low into the zone. Marcus is going to lay a big hit. Man, he's a foot taller than some of those Penguin players. He is just massive. Puck comes out from behind the net. Fogle backhands it. And now it's going to get up to McLeod. He's misses it. Oh, he chipped the guy at the feet, but no call on the play. 5 minutes left. Shots are now 32-21. I'll update that when we get a chance. Penguins being hemmed in their own zone. They can't even get it on their own zone right now. Draisaitl, he's going to walk through the line. Tries to make a move, but gets stripped of the puck. Penguins will send it down the ice, but that's going to be too far. That'll be icing. They'll bring a face-off all the way back to the Penguin zone. 4:37 remaining in the third. Oilers up by 2. Finally got a bit of a comfortable lead. That's what they need. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is that? Oh, you need 32. I got one. Oh, that's funny. Alright, face-off is won by the Penguins. They're going to get it out. Long stretch pass. He's going to try a wraparound, but he gets knocked loose. Now Pugliarvi brings it across the Penguins line. Gets as far as the line, then he just backs it and sits in the corner. Nugent Hopkins going to pressure, but the Penguins will come up. Backhanded up and out. At center, Pugliarvi will take over. Gets it off to Nugent Hopkins, who breaks the line. Sends it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl back down to the far corner. Nugent Hopkins fighting for it. It's still in the Penguins' end, deep in the corner. Yamamoto and Puljujärvi fighting for the puck. Draisaitl back up a little bit at the top of the circles watching. Now the Penguins bring it out. They're going to chip it down into the Oilers' zone. Crosby's going to give... he laid a big hit there, but paid more attention to the hit on Bouchard than he did the puck, unfortunately. That's not going to help. Now Crosby is fighting with Bouchard still. The Oilers will chip it up and out. Now the Penguins bring it back in. That's going to be offside. There was a man still in. 3:32 remaining in the game. And it's looking... I don't want to say it, but it's looking rougher and rougher for the Penguins to try and make a comeback at this point. Just 4 minutes to go. I don't know. It will be tough. Not impossible. It's been done before, but tough. Anyway. The Penguins have definitely slowed down their offense, whereas the opposite is true for the Oilers. The Oilers have been ramping it up. As the game has gone on, especially in the third, they were almost dead in the first and the second. But the third period, the Oilers have really come to play. And that's all that seems to matter.
Crease. He's got him out.
We got a minute 52 left. And we got a Vegas Golden Knights power play. Watch the goalie. Watch to see the goalie come out right away. So Vegas wins the face-off here, which they do. Pietrangelo backs it back to the point. I almost guarantee you that the goalie's out for the extra attacker. There he is. There's the extra attacker. So it is a 6-on-4 for pretty much the rest of the game, unless... Oh wow. Unless they score, which they just about did. They're pressuring. And Ducks win it. Battle, they send it all the way down the ice. Just missed the net. But because they are shorthanded, there is no offside, so the Golden Knights will have to go and set up again. They're going to go in wide. Shot from bad angle. Saves. And, oh, wow. And that's the game. He missed it. He missed the puck, and the Ducks go in on a breakaway and score on the open net. The D-man misplayed the puck.
The expense of Connor McDavid and that.
Ooh. Oof. That hurts. So that game is over. So we're back to the other game. 3:23 remaining. And the Penguins are trying to get into the zone. They send it around behind the net. Koskinen stops it. And it gets intercepted by Crosby, though. He sends it behind the net. Penguins looking to set up. Puck at the point to Letang. Cross to Crosby. He puts a high one wide. And the Oilers will steal. McDavid, he's got the puck. He's going to try and go wide. The Penguins have an empty net. The puck is stripped off this puck. And off his stick. Crosby now comes across the line. Headman puck to the blue line. Shot. Koskinen kicks it out. 2:37 remaining now. Penguins finally in the Edmonton zone now. Letang behind the net. Gives it up to Crosby. Crosby works it out of the corner. Shot. Oh wow. Good chance, but puck is still not in the net. 2:23 left. Letang walks the line. Makes a move on Puljujärvi. Bouchard then steals the puck. Gives it up to Puljujärvi, who headmans it up. And McDavid is trying his best to give it to Hyman, but he can't do it. He'll have to take the empty net himself. You don't have to see a guy upset that he can't score a goal himself. But that's just the kind of guy McDavid is. He really wanted to get that to Hyman somehow for him to get his hat trick, but he just was not able to. Everyone in the chat's calling out McDavid for not passing. I don't see how he could have passed it. Yeah, there's somebody all over him. And Hyman had to worry about staying on side, so yeah. So that will most likely end this one too, with only 2 minutes left in the game. Oh, what a stream. Guys, I can't thank you enough for pushing me right past that 50 burger. I can't believe I got 9 subs in this video. One stream I got 9 subs. It's taken me a month to get 9 subs in my fastest in the past, so just really want to thank everyone. Appreciate it. As we're down to a minute left, Ryan almost buried one too. Oilers might not be done yet. And that is looks like a final in Vegas. 6-4. It's 29 seconds left technically. I don't see anything happening. The Oilers have been very physical tonight, and it has been good to see. Though it doesn't show up on the hit margin. Hits are 45-15 to the Oilers. Okay, maybe the Oilers have not been physical at all. Maybe it's all just a mirage. That's gonna go up. It just seems like it's pain at this point. Just end it. The poor Penguins, they just want to get on the plane. I don't know where they're heading, but they just want to get out of here. Rough loss to Calgary last night. Really, this has got to sting. Hopefully they get a night or two off before, maybe is it Winnipeg? Is that the game you're going to see? Winnipeg and Penguins? Oh, that'd be a good one if that's what you're going to see, Pixel. Koskinen will play it behind the net. Kind of gives it away there, but I mean, they're up by 3 now with 1 minute. Down to actually 55 seconds. Play it into Penguin zone. They'll hold it, spin it behind the net. Gets as far as the line. Now they break the Oilers line. I don't see anything else happening here. Fogel's got it. He's going to send it in. Now we're just going to switch this right away to a final. We're thinking we're calling this one Dunskies. 21 seconds left. And Oilers win again. They're going to reclaim top spot in the Pacific Division. 32 points in 21 games. Absolutely insane. Thanks again, everyone who subbed, who came to watch today. I really appreciate 9 subs in a video is absolutely insane. And don't think